Hello, and welcome to the Leonard Family Garage Laboratory. Well, here's what happened. I was really excited about marble, like super excited. And I looked at Pinterest for too many hours of my life. And after a while, I started to get tired of the amount of contrast in marble, but I still liked the color tones in marble. So then I discovered white granite, and it's just a beautiful thing. Today, true confessions, I told Dustin that I kind of liked one of our earlier projects more than I liked our, we're almost there mock-up. And he was like, me too. So, right now, we're getting ready to do one more practice session that we had not planned. And we're gonna see if we can make it look a little bit more like what we both want. Well, first they're going to be painted like this one, and then we start adding the epoxy and making it all beautiful like. And that was just for dramatic effect. Here we go. Pouring the bee. Look at it pour.
Pour the bee first because it's thinner.
The epoxy has been mixed, and this is a bag full of magical colors that can get put inside a cup of epoxy, and then you make things with it on your counter. See those metallic things in there? It's just gonna give it like a little bit of, like a little glam, you know? It's glamorous.
Fancy.
Kind sir, tell us what your next step is.
I'm going to take some of this Rust-Oleum. It's almost identical to the color of our cabinets, and where the little bits of the wall that you'll see are the same color.
So we were doing white in our other ones. Is this our first experiment with this color?
It is.
Okay, so we'll get to see what this looks like. Spread it on the surface.
Pops any bubbles, and it helps it to fill in the gaps, and it kind of just heats it up.
It's like being in kindergarten again, where you just don't care and you put it however you feel led, which can be kind of hard if you're not in kindergarten anymore because you spent your whole life learning not to do that.
Yeah. Just let it flow. Let it flow.
You can tell there's like this river of metallic glory
and
happening here.
This kind of brush. A little shortcut. There we go. And then we just randomly
listen to that sound. It's got like this nice just mixture of the white metallic and then the off-white. All right, we're back and we're in a hurry. So our plan now is we're gonna use a bunch of these spray paint colors that are all different shades of gray, and we're gonna try and create like a granity flow and lines. Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna do a little bit.
We want to acknowledge that this is terrifying to paint your counter like this.
Hold on, we need a mist.
Okay. Oh, so this is misting with, that has a...
Deep silver metallics.
So it's alcohol. It's like 91% isopropyl alcohol with the deep silver metallic powder mixed in. Okay, so that's what's happening right now, and that's gonna keep changing as we go on. Okay, so you can see what that's doing here. So it's that alcohol that takes it from being graffiti to being like, looking more like a natural thing.
Okay, I'm just gonna try my best to parallel this.
Okay.
So we're just finishing up the last step of our testing process, and I'm just putting on a little coat of the polishing cleaner and then some of this liquid smooth. It's just a cleaning chemical. But what we did was we went through the various sanding grits from, I started at 320 and went to 4,000, and I only sanded half of this board to show us what the difference is. And so now you can see this side is very shiny, and it almost makes it look plasticky whenever you look at this side, which actually really looks like a piece of stone. It makes it lighter because it takes off some of that top surface and kind of makes it look more 3D, like it's got some depth to it. And plus, I have on this awesome leather apron.